Alright. Should be live now. Don't know why I'm not. There it goes. I'm live now. So we're probably gonna go sit outside for a little bit. We turn on all live chat so that way live chat can see all this. I'm gonna pause my dad's music for a second. I didn't think multiple people worked Walmart here. But I want to talk to y'all about some stuff today, man. Just this morning. Want to also get a vlog and get a mental update going. After the whole thing, I want to just talk to you guys this morning. Because I need to do that every so often. I need to start doing that. Like every other week, I really need to start laying it in that I need to start making more vlogs. And yeah, my hair has been a little weird as of late. I noticed because of this hat. But I wanted to not only talk about the Sands thing a little bit more, like the Sands battle, everything that people keep bringing up and stuff and whatever, but I also just want to talk about yesterday in general and today and some more Undertale stuff and all that other sort of stuff. So, yesterday, after my genocide route, my experience video, I just got so hooked on Undertale boss fights. Like, I remember all of yesterday, or most of yesterday, after the whole cleaning stuff that I mentioned in my Undertale Yellow video, I was looking for so many different Undertale games, it wasn't even funny. Like Undertale likes, Undertale like fucking fan games. I was looking for Undertale ROM hacks. I was like, bro, I was trying to look everywhere. Like everywhere on the internet just to like try to find some like new type of Undertale to play. And obviously I showed you guys today Undertale Yellow. I'm starting that up. So I'm about to be playing Undertale Yellow like every other chance I can get. So about to be playing that on the channel for y'all. And I just added a new playlist earlier too. My Undertale / Deltarune fan games, gameplays / playthroughs playlist. So check that out. Actually, if you want to see all my Undertale Deltarune fan game ROM hack gameplays, it's gonna be all there. Just right now, it's only Undertale Yellow right now. And once I finish that game, maybe both Pacifist, Genocide, and the other route of that game, we'll probably try to move on or maybe leave the ROM hacking scene from Undertale for a while. Until I could maybe get my own computer and, play them bitches. But yeah, I've been just doing weird Undertale battles like all night or all day yesterday, like trying to fight Ink Sands or trying to find a dip like I even fought Underfell Sands yesterday, which these Sands fights are crazy, yo. They are like beyond anything I could ever imagine, bro. Because I was just so fucking curious about like these Sands fights that everyone keeps making and stuff. I was so curious, like what are they? Like what are they even? Like shit. Mr. Wisdom, hey, Arkasu, how's your day going? My day right now is going good. I woke up extremely early this morning, like I mentioned in my Deltarune video. Not Deltarune. I keep saying Deltarune since I'm so used to it. My Undertale Yellow video talking about how Pip was scratching at the door. Like, heaven and earth were breaking around us. And woke me up completely. Because I guess, like, my ears and everything, like, I'm like hypersensitive to certain noises. Like certain noises I'll hear a lot better than like other noises. Like my ears will tune out most things, but like some things my ears just will not tune out like when I'm sleeping. And I wish Pippa's scratching was one of them. But at the same time, like I'm glad she does wake me up because I do like getting up early, being up in the morning, being able to do whatever the fuck I please in the morning times and not worry about like people like texting me, DMing me, all this other sort of shit. Kind of like yesterday too, kind of bugged the shit out of me, which I'm going to mention here in a second. Hold on. BT Dubs, do you plan on doing a Deltarune stream? I already finished all of Deltarune. All 4 chapters are all up on my page right now. You just gotta find my Deltarune playlist in my playlist playlist category, and then just scroll, or just look up Irekusu TM Deltarune. You should find all the videos I have, or all the live streams where I did chapters 1, which took a couple streams. Chapter 2 also took a couple streams. Then I did 3 and 4 in just 1 stream. For each chapter, I think. Yeah. And, yeah, you can definitely check those out. A lot of people have been asking me. I remember, like, yesterday when I was doing, like, all the sand stuff, everyone was asking me, did you do the Deltarune routes? Did you do the other Undertale routes? And I'm like, yes, I have all my Undertale and Deltarune videos, like, on this channel. You can check them out. Right here, right now, they're available forever. You know, just go to these respective playlists to find them, you know. My Deltarune Undertale. Probably should make a Deltarune, like an official Deltarune Undertale playlist, since I did one for the fan games. It only makes sense to make one for the official games. But, I'll do that sometime in the future. Or probably later today or something, I don't know. But, another thing that was bothering me yesterday, right? And this is something that was, like, kind of pissing me off a little bit, is, like, I was in my Discord server the other day, and Lucas and Aaron, good friends, cool guys, right? You know, Aaron just kept DMing in my Discord, like, not like a fat trick, like 20 DMs, like 2, 3, 4, 5 times, right? About how he's back, right? And I'm like, what is going on here about you being back, right? And Lucas was telling me, oh, well, Aaron's account got hacked recently on Discord, right? And keep in mind, in my Discord server, I have over 120 people. I know not all of them are active. I know only like 20 people or so are active. Not really commenting in the server. They're just active as in like they're online using Discord while doing something or whatever, right? And I'm sitting there, like, even for the people that are not even in my Discord server anymore or don't even use Discord in general anymore or something, I'm not going to let, like, Aaron's hacked account come on in and be a part of the Discord server, you know, having all of us at risk, you know? And I told Lucas that. I said, Lucas, I'm not going to have Aaron's account in here if, yes, and it's like my old account getting hacked all over again. Yeah, it's like I'm not going to let, like, hacked accounts, like, be in the server. I'm going to get rid of you, right? I'm going to get you out. Until you make a new one, you let me know on YouTube you make a new one, and you put all the whatever you need to do on that one, you know, and then join back. Because I'm not going to, like, let people let people that have been hacked come back in. I've been hacked too, so I know the feeling. Hate that feeling. All my titles on YouTube changed. My thumbnails changed. I had to rechange them back or change them back to the best of my ability. And it was a whole thing back then. But, yeah, no, I'm not going to let other hacked accounts come back in, you know. I'm not going to do that. Because I don't want to do that. I'm not a dickhead. Well, it's not about me being a dickhead. It's more of just protecting other people, protecting the others that, like, aren't aware of this and all that other sort of shit. And I'm only willing to receive Aaron in the server if he makes a new account. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, I'm like I said, I'm not mad at Aaron. It's not Aaron's fault that he got fucking hacked. It's just that, like I said, never click links. Yeah, I never click links either. I don't ever do that on Discord, you know? The only links I ever click on are YouTube links. Those are the only ones I've ever clicked on. From, like, Rene YT, if we're sending videos back and forth, like, randomly throughout the day. Those are the only videos I know that aren't, there's no ulterior motive. Like, for example, is that a goddamn bee? No, it's a fly. But anyways, what I was trying to say was, for example, in my Discord server, everyone knows that I always at everybody when I'm about to go live, right? Like, about to do a stream. You know that link is trustable because it's coming from me, and the only links I ever share most of the time in my own server are YouTube ones that are towards my own streams, right? That's a trustworthy link that you should click, right? If you want to, anyway. I'm not forcing y'all, but if you want to come join the stream through my Discord server, you can, or YouTube notice, you can, right? But if it's somebody else trying to send you a video game link or like anything a little bit even remotely suspicious, I would not click that shit unless I really trust that person, because you never know. That day, that person could have been hacked. Or that moment, somebody could have hacked that account, wants to get in your shit now, and try to mess you up. Which is why, even, because Aaron tried to DM me saying I put all security things on my account. It's going to take a fucking dragon in a fucking haystack or something, he said. I can't remember word to word what he said, but it's going to take a while for someone to try to get back in, right? And I told him, or I didn't even tell him, I just kind of let him on. I just read his comment and said, dude, just make a new one in my head, right? Because basically that's what I want him to do, is just make a new account, start fresh, come back in, and then I can let you come back in on the server and all that. I know a lot of people who've been hacked, and the main reason was because of links. Yeah, exactly. Links on Discord are dangerous. It's a matter of safety, because we don't want any more people in the server to get hacked. If a cursed image is sent unexpectedly to make the person uncomfortable, it's a red flag. Yeah, on God. And it's like, you're going to have to make another account if you want to join my Discord. I'm not going to let other people be harmed. Because I remember even Nick was DMing me about it. Like the other day after you said something, Lucas, he was like, bro, I don't know if you're good, Alex, because I keep saying K to Nick, like K. And, I guess K and him have some bad history, which I didn't know until now, or I think I've forgotten until now. But Nick was telling me, hey, you all right? Or did you get hacked or something? Because the way you've been responding as of late. And I'm like, nah. It's just, I thought it was an okay response to say K, But that's a whole thing with Nick going on over there, which we got that cleared up. But that little thing cleared up. It's not even a fucking thing. I'm acting like it was a big ass thing or something. Although it's not Aaron's fault, it's still not good look for anyone, because this kind of scummy ass attitude from hackers could get innocent people's info undeserved trouble. Or into undeserved trouble. Yeah. That's what I never understood about hackers, bro. Like, you need trustable mods, because if you are offline and someone's doing rampage in servers, that's a risk. You know what? You're absolutely right. That is a risk. I might really do need to have like extra mods in the server, maybe. Maybe I should have extra mods, because I've had this server for like years. I had this server since ever since Discord started up, I think. I've had my own server. So I've had this server for about 7 to 8 years now, I think. That I've had this server straight up. So a really long time. So it's kind of crazy. But other than my Discord stuff going on in there, which I did solve the problem, and honestly, when that happened, right, that hacking incident, it pissed me off, because I was just trying to enjoy my day. I just got, this is the context, right? Lucas and Aaron were trying to warn me and all this other sort of shit. I literally just got done, cleaning up the house, cleaning up the, our living space by cleaning up the toilets, cleaning up the sinks, bathrooms, all that shit, right? Because I just want to do something a little bit more productive today. And then I just get back online on my tablet, trying to do some Undertale fights and all this other, all this other sort of stuff. Just trying to distract myself from just chilling there. And then all this shit kind of happens. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to come in, right? I'm going to ban them. And we're done. All right? Just let me move on with my day, please. Because you guys know, I stress easy. I stress really easily. Depending on the situation, I stress either easily or not as easily. But I do stress easy a lot. And what do I do in stressful situations? I just try my best to take care of it as quick as possible, as soon as possible. No further delays. If I'm online and shit. And as soon as Lucas said that, I went to Discord immediately and said, okay, Aaron, you're banned. Sorry, you're banned. Because after I noticed that, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm catching wind of the situation now. And then even like I remember like Ronnie and like Void were asking, what the hell is going on here? And I'm like, ah, God, that's a whole thing. And I was concerned about Aaron as a friend because my older sister got her college account hacked before my mother got her email hacked at the beginning of 2025. Who's next to get hacked? If you, Ronnie, Drakon, Levi, or Dachi sent me some cursed images unexpectedly as a sign of them getting hacked, I would be concerned about you guys. And I'd be concerned about all of us too. Not just myself, but all of you guys too if y'all got hacked. I'm worried about Aaron getting hacked because I don't know if he can make another Discord because of the whole, ID card shit going around. For social media platforms to verify it's you using the account. So. Which hasn't been fully implemented yet, but it's gonna be implemented a little bit. But other than all this hacking shit, this morning after my Undertale Yellow stream, I decided to have like a burger and a hot dog for breakfast. I know that isn't like a traditional breakfast, but since I know Louis is going shopping later for more like hamburgers, hamburger buns, some red apples for me, some sodas for me a little bit, some chippies. So all of us can have those hamburgers and shit and a little bit of food. Because Louis also wants to take his bike to go get pumped because he needs his tire fixed. He wants to handle that today as well as shopping today. I don't know if he's going to do both or I don't know if he's going to do one or the other or all that other sort of shit or whatever. But that's happening. But yeah, I decided to eat a little bit more today than usual. That did not sound good. That sounded like that car scraped that other one. Or something over there. I got a lot of neighbors that are not sketchy, but or whatever, but it's just me and probably my anxiety. But yeah, and I got a lot of anxiety, man, dude. God, I still think about that Undying shit from like a day ago, bro. Like sometimes, bro. Like that was not good. I don't ever want to feel that again. Honestly, God, Lucas, why'd you say that thing about Marceline's brother earlier, too? That shit really looked like Marceline's long-lost brother. I don't like you after that, bro. When he said that, because he spoke such facts in my freaking eardrum, and I'm like, bro, now I can't even look at that freaking vampire dude the same, like, ever again. But, other than that, man, my day has just been all over the place, because now it's like I want to clean again, but what I want to do today is I want to take, so basically, one of the issues I've always had about cleaning up, right, is, what I mean by issues, as in, like, one of the things I struggle with while cleaning is picking up shit, right? Not picking it up, but, like, cleaning shit that's, like, stained on the carpet or rough in the carpet, right? I always had a problem with that because I never knew how to properly clean it, right? And I asked Dad yesterday, I was like, Dad, you're such a master at cleaning, right? Because my dad's been cleaning for fucking decades, for years, And I'm like, how do you clean like either shit stains or like just shit that's stuck in the carpet, right? And my dad said, dude, just take that shampooer, scrub that bitch, like spray it on there. Spray enough of it on there, on the dry shit itself, right? Because it obviously shit is a liquid. It just solidifies because of everything we eat. Turns to a liquid, then just vacuum it up. And I'm like, it was that easy the whole time? Because keep in mind, right? My animals, and I know this is info probably some people wouldn't care about, but it's my stream, so. Right? My animals love using the bathroom in and outside the house, right? my dogs, my cats have been doing it for years, right? In and outside, they'll use the bathroom. But ever since we moved into this apartment, like my dog Miss Pip and Muff have been going way more inside compared to outside when they need to take a piss or a shit. Now, a piss, I already know how to clean. On carpet, you just freaking go over with the thing. But now that I know you can basically do the same thing with shit, like shit that's stained in the carpet, I was thinking about going into my dad's room, getting the vacuum turned on, finding an outlet in there, and just, excuse me, going in my dad's room and just shampooing the floor in there and just doing some more cleaning, just to kind of like help him out with the feel of the floor and shit, and make it feel more comfortable to go in there and help him jumpstart the idea of him going back in there, or at least help him out with the floors and just help him out and do my part around the apartment. Since you guys know, right, I don't really pay my dad, here. I don't really pay my dad. Even though I do make money from YouTube, it's so inconsistent. That's why let me explain this, right, in a better context, right? So, yes, I do make money from YouTube. I do make money from my videos all the time. No, well, not all the time, but you get it. Most of the day, I make like a couple cents to maybe $1 or $2 a day. By the way, again, shout outs to my members that actually decided to, give me like 30 cents a month through membership and all that other sort of stuff. You guys are allowing me to continuously make money every month. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. And also those who watch the ads, after stream, like they go back to the stream and watch ads. Thank you as well for that. I do not thank you guys enough. I really should start thanking y'all more for doing that. I appreciate that a lot. But I was thinking, but anyways, back to what I was saying, right, about the whole money thing and why I don't give money to my dad. I don't give money to my dad on YouTube for my YouTube payments because I put most of my YouTube paychecks back into the channel, right? And what I mean by that is, like, I buy new games for us so y'all can watch me play new games. Like, for example, Sonic Unleashed Wii, that's new to the channel. Sure, it's not new to me completely, but it's new for you guys in the channel where I play Sonic Unleashed Wii and all that other sort of stuff. So I put money back into the channel or whatever you guys want me to do. Like, in terms of, like, for example, if you donate and tell me what to do with your split of the money that you've given me through donations or membership, you can let me know, like, in on an idea or games specifically you want me to play or to put on the page or whatever and all that other sort of stuff, right? You can do that. You can do that. You can suggest me shit, and it'll be put back in the channel. Sorry for the pause. I was also just looking at the sky right now. It almost looks like it's going to rain pretty soon. But, because you do a Sonic Rush stream one day. I will do a Sonic Rush stream one day, mainly because I'm very invested in Sonic, and I've wanted to get back into his games for a long time, which is why I have 61 fucking Sonic gameplays and playthroughs over there now. Like, over 61 in particular, right? Because I'm a big Sonic fan, and I want to play as much Sonic as I can. So yes, I will play Sonic Rush eventually. I will get to that game. You don't have to donate money and ask me to play that. I'm gonna do that. Think about it. Like, games I wouldn't normally play, I will go out of my way and play those if you donate or join the membership or whatever, and I'll try to get my hands on it with the payment I receive from YouTube. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I don't pay Dad because my YouTube payments are wildly inconsistent, right? See, for example, right, and hey, some of y'all already know what I'm about to say, right? When a parent demands money from you, right, they want it every single time you can get it, right? And keep in mind, right, Louis has to give like $60 every week to Dad. My dad. Because that's his way of paying to, just in general, right? And I know some people have it way worse. They got to pay like $100 to their parents monthly or $200 monthly. So the parents are trying to instill in their heads what it's like somewhat in the real world, an idea of that, idea of how to pay rent. all that other sort of shit. Or it's the way to get back to your parents for taking care of you all this time, in a way. You know, the parent tax. That's what I'm going to call it, right? But, for me, one of the reasons why I don't pay my dad is because my YouTube payments take so long to get here. And what I mean by that is keep in mind, right? Every time you want to make money on YouTube, right? Yes, you are making money on your channel from your videos every second you have them monetized, right? Yes, by them watching the ads, by them joining memberships, by them donating really helps out probably the most, though, out of everything. Or going to the YouTuber's website and buying a shirt off their merch stores and all that other sort of shit. That helps out a lot, too. But since I don't have that, I only have YouTube's, like, money system, split system, all that other sort of shit. Donations are probably the best way to go, or memberships are, like, right there as second best, right? And if you can't do any of those, just watch the ads, right? For the whole 30 seconds, I appreciate that. But anyways, right? Since my YouTube payments, and I only get paid like $1 or so, like, every other day, or almost every day, right? I make $1 or near it every other day. I have to make it to $100 USD every single time I want to get paid. And for me to reach $100, that takes, in my time with YouTube, unless I'm getting donated to and they just donate up the ass and I get $100 immediately, if I don't get donations, like, for example, $70, $80, whatever this and that, like, whatever the amount, the process is extremely slow. It takes months for me to even reach, like, $15, like $10, $20, $30, you know, $40, $50. It takes an eon for me to reach any of these heights without, like, donations, you know, without a lot of the stuff. If it's only just through watch page ads, like watch page as in, like, you know, you're watching the video and I'm receiving ads and a little bit of payment from that, I don't get paid a lot from that. So it's like, it takes a long time for me to even get 15 cents on my revenue thing and all that other sort of shit. It takes a really long time for me to get to that point, which is why I can't pay dad consistently. My dad wants consistency, and I know that, right? So, and I can't do that consistently because I don't make enough consistently to be like, okay, dad, I'm going to start giving you $60 too out of my YouTube payments. And on top of that, YouTube is very very flimsy in terms of payments anyway, because you're never ever going to get paid the same amount each and every single time you reach the threshold. Like, for example, 1 month, somebody donates me $300. That's over $200 for me. That's peak, right? But next month, or the month after that, I only get paid $20. That's how flimsical YouTube is, right? In terms of how much you can get paid, like, receive, right? I mean, you still receive the full payment, right, when you meet the threshold. But what I mean by that is even when you meet that threshold, it's not going to be the same amount of money every single time you get paid. For example, you meet the threshold, but you only make like $105 because that's the estimated, that's the amount YouTube totaled up. That's how much they're going to give you, right? And when you receive that, the $105, that's what you're going to receive. Next month could be even better, or the month after that could be even worse than $105. You can only just meet the threshold by $1. You know, like, you're just barely scraping $100. That's your payment for that month, or whatever. Unless you're a really big YouTuber that has money fluctuations constantly, and it's changing all the time, every so often, or every minute it's changing, like revenue's going up and down for big YouTubers. Shit, it could change all the time. Even big YouTubers go through the change of how much money they're receiving from YouTube payments at the end of the month. It's crazy. But anyways, as soon as finishing completing 007 games on my channel, I'm making Sonic Rush videos or stream it. That'd be cool. It still sucks that people get hacked without a good reason. Yeah, getting hacked in general sucks. How do you get How much you get paid per ad? Because I will watch all streams and videos, and I won't skip ads just to help you get paid. I think I get paid, like most YouTube ads, right? Every 30 seconds you get paid 1 cent, right? But it also depends on the ad where it's coming from. Because if it's a random streamer, like just showing their video as an ad, I don't think you receive nowhere near as much as a cent from that ad. I think it's $1, or not $1, 1 cent every 30 seconds. And for example, since most ads come in two, like two 15 seconds will make one whole 30-second ad, meaning I get 1 cent from those two 15 ads put together, right? So that's like, but if the one ad's 30 seconds and then another ad is 40 seconds, I don't know with that. Maybe I'll get a little bit more than 1 cent, 1 cent and a half or something. I don't know. But most times, whenever YouTube does pay me per ad, it's like 0.1 cent or just 1 cent in general is how much I would be getting paid per watch ad on my page. That's how much I would be getting paid. But again, like I said, that's one of the reasons why I cannot pay my father. Trust me guys, I fucking would. If I was receiving this shit every single month, like $200 to $300 from YouTube every month, I would be gladly giving Dad how much he needs to help pay for shit here. Or maybe even some of the damage I did, like the window or the walls that I did. I would pay for that. If I was making thousands from YouTube, I would do all that. I would pay for all that. But what would mostly be important to me is if I was getting paid that much, I don't want to lose sight of the whole reason I'm making money on YouTube in the first place. And that's not only for myself, but it's to invest back in you guys and this channel, right? If I was getting paid way more than I usually would, I would have probably bought a laptop by now. And said, okay, you know what? Let's finally figure out YouTube on a computer, Let's make the necessary upgrades to my channel. Let's maybe buy an Elgato. Let's try and understand that. But then again, I would need a bigger room for that. Maybe my own office. My own YouTube office space. That would be fucking sick if I had my own little YouTube office spot. But then again, I don't make that much money, so I can't really build it. I can't really prepare it. I can't really get it booted up. I would need to make hundreds of thousands of views just to get that. When you get a laptop, I'll help you with YouTube and other stuff. I appreciate all the help I can get with a PC and YouTube, because I have next to no knowledge on any of that. So it would be very nice and greatly appreciated if people would help me out with how to work a PC. How to work a gaming PC and all that shit in particular for all my YouTube, my games, all that shit. That I want to invest into, get into, all that other sort of stuff. Because I want this channel to go on for a really long time. I want to post videos here for a long time. I want to be on YouTube for however long I can before, if the app ever goes away, whatever, I want to be here till the end of time. I love doing YouTube that much. It's my favorite thing to do. I get up every day to do it. I'm that determined to stay with it, stay with the program and just continue posting and doing my stream and doing all my shit. Because I love doing it. So, it'd be fucking awesome to get that in there. I'm really good with a laptop and PC. Bad. Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, if I was getting paid, like, consistently, like, hundreds of bucks a month, or maybe just $100 a month, I would try and save that $100 a month, try to save it for a laptop, or give a little bit to Dad here and there, or even get groceries and all that stuff, like I wanted to with my SSI payment. So you see, when I get my SSI payments and stuff, or not when I get, because I'm not getting it, because I haven't seen a doctor in a long time, I won't receive any, like, Social Security benefits at all, which I originally wanted, mainly because of the fact so I can help my family. So I can use, like, that to help my family and maybe invest a little bit of that into my channel and stuff, too. But since I'm not getting Social Security because I haven't seen a doctor, my records aren't updated about me having ADHD or me having issues, like, all that other sort of shit, they won't give me, like, Social Security benefits or all that other sort of stuff because my info isn't updated. But me and Dad haven't thought about that since the last time we tried it out. So, that's a thing. But since Dad's making enough money now to pay rent, we don't necessarily need my, try to use my Social Security benefits and all that other sort of shit to kind of get by. Though it would be cool to have like an extra couple $100,000, to go out and go do some shit with, like pay for groceries, be able to buy food, be able to buy a laptop, be able to do the YouTube shit a little bit more comfortably, buy my own games more consistently, and all that other sort of stuff. But then again, a feeling I started to notice that I noticed back then is when I used to never get good food back then, before Louis had a job, like, it would always be, like, Dad that was able to buy the good food, and I would, like, be able to eat, like, good food, right? Like, not all the time, right? I'll read that in just a second, right? I have a story to tell, right? I would be, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying my dad feeds us shitty food. What I mean by that is, right, is, like, my dad, like, wouldn't be able to feed us, like, everything we wanted all the time, right? My dad would only be able to feed us what we had because we were living off of his, pension that he would get monthly for being a veteran, right? And because of that, we would be living on desperate times where we'd be eating, like, ramen noodles all the time, oatmeal, like, basically struggle meals just to get by and shit. And you can sort of see that with how I was, like, 6 years ago and in my videos from before then, too. Like, we would be having a lot of struggle meals, dealing with a lot of shit, all that. Right? We still have struggle meals. We still do all that, but as you guys know, like, every other week, Louis hooks me up with some good food, hooks me up with that good shit, and ever since, like, Louis's gotten his job and has been hooking me up with more soda, more foods, like hot dogs, hamburgers, apples, grapes, all the shit that I could think of, I kind of almost forgot the feeling a little bit of, like, man, I would go, like, 7 to 8 months with only just eating rice. Or ramen, like one thing of ramen a day, and then I would just move on, bro, and just live on the whole day, just not eating as much, which is what I'm trying to do all over again now, because I realize I don't need to overeat, like, all the time and eat, like, 4 times a day, I just need to eat once or twice, make sure I drink water every couple hours to stay good, and I'm good, or just drink something to keep you going or whatever. And I'm good. I have enough energy throughout the day to do my videos, to do all my stuff, move on with life, right? And I'm trying to remember that by just, like, just not eating so much and just thinking about, man, life is good, because life is good. But sometimes I forget about that when I'm going through so much stressful ass shit, like a stressful video game boss or something. I completely forget, like, so much shit. It's a whole thing. But you get it, though, about what I'm talking about. That's pretty much what I'm talking. Anyways, let me read. Do YouTube and money will come when you need it the most. You'll see. No, I believe it. Trust me, Void, I believe that. The thing is, I don't do YouTube just for the money, I don't want to make it look like that either. Wait, why is he uploading every day? Oh, he just wants that revenue. No, I upload every day because it's boring otherwise, right? I get bored easy. And the way to help my boredom is to make videos. That's what I do, bro, is make videos. Because, again, that's what I do to help me from not being bored. Like this vlog. The whole reason this vlog is made is because I'm bored. And I want to do something before I do Sonic Unleashed Wii later today, because I did mention after my Undertale Yellow stream, we're going to do some Sonic Unleashed Wii later, because, I spent, like, that whole day, the other day, or the day before the other day, doing the Undertale videos and just spamming those, like, Undertale, Genocide Route, Genocide Route, Genocide Route, Genocide Route. And now I want to bring it back to, like, Sonic Unleashed Wii and go back to playing that, collecting medals, basically doing some Sonic shit. Hey, play some games on Discord with viewers. Not a bad idea. I could probably try to whip that up. But then again, I don't know if my live stream would be able to catch y'all voices and then catch mine while I'm responding to y'all. I feel like my live audio, like, in stream will be there for the stream. But then like my audio for Discord itself won't be there, so you won't hear me. I gotta try it out. You know, I gotta try it out sometime. Like, get a stream going, get in a Discord VC call, see if you can hear me, and if that works out, I would do that. You know, I would give it a chance. I'd give it a go. Muff, you ate, man. Matter of fact, you ate way before Pip. I freaking do not like this cat sometimes, bro. This cat, you know what? I'm gonna go grab his ass. Cat. Where you at? Yeah, you're done. This guy right here. Nope, nope, you're not leaving. You're not leaving. This guy right here, he doesn't like looking at the camera. He wants to get down. This guy, hey, you better look at me, kitty. You better look at me, man. You smell funny. This guy either eats a fuck ton and shits, or he just bitches at me because he wants to eat. That's him. That's what he does. No joke, that's what he does. All the time. He doesn't care what time of day it is. He just wants to eat all the time. Don't try to deny me. Don't try to deny me. You know it's true. No. Yeah. What? Are you sorry? You sorry I'm putting you on the spot? Yeah. He doesn't like the camera. Muff, I actually noticed Muff is camera shy. He does not like being on camera all the time. But, I'm telling you, man, this guy right here, he loves me. I know he loves me. And I love him too. I want to take care of baby, but God, he sometimes really bugs the shit out of me with all this eating and all this stuff you do. Yeah, you do. You bug me, Muff. Like, it can be 2 in the morning, and this guy is over here meowing like he's a little baby kitten, starving to death. Yeah, that's what you want. That's what you do. 2 o'clock in the morning. That's a little ridiculous. Yeah, see, he knows I'm doxing him. Look, he's trying to go. He knows it's true, see? Oh, shit, he's actually stuck to me. Hold on. There you go. Okay? Okay, your hand's free. There you go. Go ahead. See, he didn't like that. He didn't like me doxing him. What? What? Now he's all hurt. He's a sensitive guy, too. Go in there. No more meowing for food and stuff. You don't need to eat. I fed you at 3 in the morning. You're good. It's only been 3 hours since then. Relax. I'd love to join a Discord game stream. Yeah. I'd love for a lot of people to be a part of that. Just to see not only if it'll work out, but I would love just to do a test before I have everyone, like, come on in and shit. Mainly because I've only ever recorded with someone. Your cat's ears are more than you. What? Are you saying my cat's ears are bigger than mine? Or are more pointy? Because obviously they're more pointy. Of course, he's going to have, like, triangle ears. But, what do you mean? nor ear. What? Oh, your cat eats more than you. Yeah. Yeah, my cat eats way more than me. Way more than me. On a regular basis, he eats way more than me. Same here. I would only come back to Wait, what? Same here. I would only come back to Roblox in case they reset their priorities straight, because one of their people is in Roblox is the word, right? Or associating or trying to protect. It just as bad either way, but we have to point that out. But no, Lucas, what they mean by I have so much shit in my mouth because there's so much dust and all that crap in the air. I can just feel it. I'll do a test with you in the Discord stream. Yeah, that's the point. I'll test that out. When Roblox gets a new CEO and cuts the shit out, I'll play it again. Same here. I will gladly play Roblox again. You know, but until then, I'm not going to touch it. I have it installed still, or I reinstalled it because Void wanted to show me a game on there that he was making. But, and I even said, other than your game, I'm not here to play anything else. You know? Which I don't know whenever that'll happen, but still. Oh god, it's been 40 minutes and my tablet's at 61. So right now, I kind of want to get a move on, like a little bit more of this stream, and then we'll go do the Sonic Unleashed Wii. And then after my Sonic Unleashed Wii, I kind of want to do all the vacuuming before Dad gets back. So, yeah. Some things aren't done. And that's fine. Take all the time you need to make a game, alright? I understand how much it means to make a game. You know, how long that shit takes. It's like animation, you know. That shit takes forever. Take all the time you need, all the breaks you need. We'll be here when it releases, man. I'll try to get as many people on that fucking game as much as possible here from my fan base and my community and shit. I'll try to get them all on board when it's done, you know. Ooh, boy. But, yeah. I may not have been too familiar with, Scrub, but I've heard about the situation, and it's absolutely unfair, the fact that Scrub was banned. Yeah, I don't want people. Nah, I don't want people. You don't want people playing your game? That's what I was talking about. Because I'm not talking about the beta versions of those maps. I won't ever touch those again, but I meant like the full game. I don't really care, dude. I know what you mean. Like, you don't care about people playing the game other than me. Like, just to see what my opinion of it is. Like, the full game when it comes out in 2026. Late 2025, but most likely going into 2026. You don't want to see... You don't want... Okay. I got you. Because I was thinking, yo, maybe I could play. I'll do, like, a full thing of it. I don't know how long the game's going to be. Because I think you said the game was going to be like 5-10 minutes full. I'm about to finish the demo. Oh, we got to see that. All that. And even if I wanted to play Roblox again, it wouldn't feel the same if someone's going to enable predators to do nothing but protect them. Then I'd rather play something else. Yeah, we got to find an alternative game, man. Like... see, the thing is, Minecraft was, like, the best game on the planet until Microsoft took over and said, nah, you need a Microsoft or PS Plus to play the game with friends, man. I ain't gonna lie, that's what fucking ruined Minecraft for me. And also, Minecraft over the years has gotten so boring. Because every time I played Minecraft, my last Minecraft video describes it, right? Is I've been playing Minecraft for 10 plus fucking years, right? Over and over and over and over again. And every single time I played, it would be the same every fucking time. And I mean the same. Like, you go in, punch trees, build your house, maybe steal food from villagers, or make your own food and all that other sort of stuff. You do that, you go into the ground, dig out ores, maybe find diamonds. After you find diamonds, go to the fucking nether. And after the damn nether, you do this and that and this and that. I don't know. It's just the same shit for me. In the same, not the same exact worlds. Like all of our houses are different in each world that we made. The areas of the world we made their house in are different, or where we spawn. All that stuff is different. But it's like, I don't know. If I was to play Minecraft again, I would need like I don't know, a completely like new experience, honestly. If I was to play squeaky ass van. Damn. All that shit, but I don't want to do that. The demo is 5 to 10 minutes. The game will be like 25 or 30 minutes. That's what I can say about the game. Got you. That's what I say about the game. I can say one more thing. You should see a trailer in a couple of days. Okay. Bet. But yeah, that's my problem with Minecraft, right? Is that you just completely do the same shit over and over and over and over and over again. Like, Chris wants to get, like, me, Lee, Jem, and I think Jet, it was, into this big thing and play against the Ender Dragon. But everybody else is busy. I'm the only one that's fucking ready for that. And I'm like, yo, that's when I'm going to return to fucking Minecraft, is when we're doing something like the Ender Dragon. You know, where it's going to be fun shit all the way through. And then Ronnie wants to do it as a stream on his page and stuff. By the way, he's almost at 500 subscribers, y'all. Y'all should go subscribe to him, man. Help him reach that 500. If he's there already, congratulations, Rene YT, on 500 subscribers, man. And also, he's near 1,000 videos. Can y'all believe that? Not in my life have I seen Rene YT be around 1,000 videos. I think how many videos he had best was like a couple hundred, like 200, 300. But that man's about to be at 1,000 videos pretty soon. He's at 800 videos now, but give him 200 more videos or 190 some more videos, and he'll be at fucking 1,000 videos, just like your boy. Can you believe I'm at 3,300 videos? I can't even fucking believe that myself. I have almost as much videos as, like, some YouTubers, like in the top 100, in terms of making something. Jesus. Too many videos, Alan. Fuck, I can't wait for that Pac-Man World repack shit to come out. That's a mosquito. Alright, I think it's time for us to go inside. I've been stung so many times on my legs. It's not even funny. Alright, we inside now. Alright, I'm going to put my tablet in the room, because I don't want to get copyrighted / in trouble by doing all that shit. Did you see the picture with the name of it? It's like a Big Brother. Big Brother? No, I don't think I did. I don't think it even loaded up for my Discord, which was the weird part. Alright, I'm also probably going to take off my hoodie, because I don't want... Oh yeah, I said I was going to resume bath music. Hold on. Hey, Pippa. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Yeah. Or not jacket, hoodie. I wear hoodies now. Just kidding, I've always worn hoodies. It's just that... You know, people always seem uncomfortable when I'm, like, shirtless in my own videos. It's crazy. Like, when they see Nip, it's like, oh, God, it's Armageddon, but, you know. And I'm always telling them, like, dude, it's whatever, dude. I'm literally most comfortable without a shirt 90% of the time. The only time I'm really going to be, like, I don't have a problem. I know you don't, Boyd, and I know a lot of you guys, like, my normal viewers don't have a problem, but... Everybody has, like, a different, like, oh, shit, you know what I should do, too? Hold up. Should brush my teeth in this bitch. Yeah, but we cleaned our bathroom yesterday. We cleaned it real good. Made sure the tub, for the most part, is just clean. Though our mirror is pretty fucked up. I should probably get some Windex real fast and probably try to clean that off. Hold on, I'll be back. Trying to tell Pip. Clean this shit proper, bro. You know what I mean? Oh my god, wait, I just realized something. I don't think y'all have ever seen me clean on stream before. I claim to have done everything, but I don't think I've ever cleaned on stream, done ASMR on stream, at least to my remembrance. I don't know why, but on YouTube, one of my weirdest goals was to at least attempt almost all types of content on YouTube at least once. Like, for example, it's once in a lifetime I will, I'll do this on stream. I'll do that on stream. You know what I mean? But nah, this is the first. I don't think y'all have ever seen me clean. Which is cool, because now you guys know I do clean in my house. Well, you guys know it for a while, but you guys never seen me do it. Mainly because, I don't know. I don't know why I never cleaned on camera. That should be a good video. Maybe it'll inspire y'all to clean up what y'all got messes and stuff. I don't know. Alright, Dip. Okay? You're all good. Alright. Right here now. I don't know why. Right there. Where he's saying you're not AI? Damn, dude. Try everything at least once. Actually, I think have I done AI on YouTube? No, I haven't done I don't think I've done AI on YouTube, but the only AI I'm willing to do a lot of the time, right, and this is just me being honest, would probably be AI voices. But then again, that kind of goes into a voiceover territory. It's not the real person's voice, it's a parody voice of a character or a person. But then again, I know how bad when YouTubers put AI into their videos. For example, AI me controlling whatever we do in the game and video. Fuck that. I am not being Skabob or Skaboob or whatever that YouTuber's name, where he just started putting AI version of himself in videos and said, oh yeah, the last 7 months that you guys know me, yeah, that was just my AI version of me doing the work. And I'm like, nah. Fuck that. I am never doing that to y'all. That is straight robbery. You are literally fucking with people that way. Fuck no. See, he loves to fuck with people. I like being real with people. But, anyways, let me get out of here. Yeah. Look at this fucking jiggle belly. See, I look fat. Just by looking at this, I look fat as shit. But I'm not that fat. That's what Chris and Louie tell me. Even though I got a belly. Even in my baby photos, I've had a fucking jiggle belly, bro. Not a big ass jiggle belly, but I have a jiggle belly. It exists. Trust me. Alan's jiggle belly exists. Oh shit. I wonder if Nick texted me or anything, or Ronnie did. Oh yeah, that's right. Ronnie did. He texted me saying yo, you're talking to Nick? Oh yeah, that's right. I platinumed Undertale. I platinumed Undertale. That's right. I did that. Holy fuck. That was a good thing I did. Platinumed Undertale. And I remember I said this here. I'm going to turn off the PlayStation now. We're going to get out of this vlog since the vlog's been an hour. And I don't think I have that much time left before I need to get up and clean. of the room anyway. Or maybe I'll do the cleaning right before I do the Unleashed video and do the Unleashed thing after I get done cleaning. Or something like that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But, yeah, anyways, guys, like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share the video with your friends. Thank you for listening to me talk and ramble about stuff that I need to talk about. Go check out my Undertale Yellow video I did earlier if you haven't checked that out. I'm really getting into Undertale now. It is really... I'm actually, like, getting addicted because I didn't think I would do Undertale, like, more than once. I thought I was just going to do one Undertale run. Dude, I did all 3 routes. I did all 4 chapters of Deltarune. And now I'm playing a fucking fan game of Undertale. Now it's come full circle. Now it's... Alright. Alright. Yep. Alright. Oh, and also Dave, hi. And also bye.